Hello, all you fine, beautiful people. I'm back here once again with episode number 5 in my 365 days of Frank Zappa reaction / analysis videos. Yes, you love it. It's a way of life. So today I'm going to be looking at Inca Roads from a Token of His Extreme live. I've always really want to check out a lot of Frank Zappa live. I've heard what's on the album isn't necessarily played live. Like, he always takes a lot of liberties. They're always different. That's why a lot of people say his bootlegs were worth so much, is because every concert's different. So without further ado, here it is. Inca Roads by Frank Zappa live.
Did a vehicle come from somewhere out there? Just to land in the Andes? Was it round and did it have a motor? Or was it something different?
Sure was different. I ain't never seen nothing
Why
like
don't you
that
sharpen
in
the
my
band?
entire life. A round ball, I thought you couldn't do that. White can't do nothing for you.
Did a vehicle fly along the mountains and find a place to park itself? Park itself.
Park it.
Or did someone build a place to leave a space for such a thing to land?
rather did a big go wrong. Somewhere rather than the Indians first on the bell, carve up the hill. Somewhere out there.
Just a little paralysis.
Was she running? Did she have a motor?
Or was she something different?
Guacamole queen.
Guacamole queen.
Guacamole queen.
At the Armadillo in Austin, Texas. Or did someone build a place or
Leave a space for Chester's thing to land.
Chester's thing
En route. Did a booger bear come from somewhere out there? Did a booger bear come from somewhere out there? Did the Indians first on the bell? Carve up their hill. On road. That's Ruth.
Thank you very much.
So that was Inca Roads by Frank Zappa. Wow. Right off the bat, I have to say, I really like the song from the use of the rhythm of it. It's just really interesting and unique. Which is something you always find in Frank Zappa's. You always find something interesting, unique, different. I have to say, Ruth Underwood, one of the, like, she's playing the xylophone, I believe it's called, and also, like, a big drum. I've always been amazed at the way she plays that, but also at the same time can always see where the music's going, and is always looking over Frank and bam bam hit like a big drum, and also not seem to break time with what she's doing somewhere else. Chester Thompson, I believe, is playing drums on this, is fantastic. Just an amazing drummer. George Duke and Napoleon Murphy Brock on George Duke on, I believe, keyboards, and Napoleon Murphy Brock on like flute and sax. Just amazing. Like, even look at Napoleon and Frank together, like just their chemistry singing. How he can sing one thing, Napoleon sing something, he can sing one thing, Napoleon sing something, and then they're both kind of on like time with their facial expressions and everything at the end. George Duke's keyboard parts in this, whether it be like, I believe it's a synthesizer, I'm not sure exactly what that is, he's playing at the beginning, but it gives it this spacey kind of sound, which I think that's all Frank really goes for, is just sounds. And it's like, okay, that sounds good together. So I like that. Or just come up with something just completely out of the box, and you're looking at him playing, and it's just amazing. Frank Zappa, not only do I believe he's a great lead player, I also believe he's a really damn good rhythm player as well. You're looking at him at the beginning, and he's kind of off to the side, but you can see him just really going, and then, like, just some of the slides he's doing. Like, it doesn't seem something that would be natural while playing guitar. You see it every once in a while, but I always think to myself, moving your hands up and down the thing like that would eventually, like, hurt and probably slice open your hands every once in a while on the strings. But what I really love about this is the use of not only the live, but also what it looks like claymation is going on here in the middle. Like, well, Frank's mostly soloing. It just looks really good, and it looks like it's one cohesive piece, and it's just like a bunch of what the fuck is going on in this. And, man, just completely blows my mind. Frank Zappa, I remember the first time I heard Frank Zappa, I believe, was pretty much because of a misprint on back in the day LimeWire. I remember I heard of Steve Vai, so I was looking up stuff by him, and I came across this song called F Yourself, and I think it got mislabeled with Frank Zappa in it because I don't believe he's in it at all. But it made me go explore Frank Zappa more, and I had no idea that him and Vai were in a band together, or that Vai was in Frank's band. And after that, I'm like, okay. So I start looking up some stuff and found a lot of it I like. And I'm like, holy crap, this is good stuff. So it always piqued my interest, and it always allowed me to go out and explore different genres where maybe I didn't get it before. But once I started listening to Frank, it started to make sense. Pink Floyd's Atom Heart Mother, I was not really a huge fan for the first time I heard it. But after listening to Frank, it made a lot more sense. If that makes sense to you guys. But anyway, that's my thoughts and opinions. I really dig this song. I really do. And I'm just, can't wait to do more of these. I got 360 more to go. Just going to be right on track. But anyway, once again, I say thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me what you think down below. What's your favorite Zappa songs? And this is me here once again, signing out. Peace.